Hey guys, how's it going? It's Gavito. Welcome to Gavito Gaming. I thought I'd do another catch up on getting ready for my first 40k tournament. I've got my second league game coming up. I'm not bottom of the league just yet, but only because some people still need to play. So I played two practice games against one of the guys that's on the Tabletop Republic Discord. And I thought I'd share how those games went. So my list, I was using Sisters, obviously, as you can see. And I had Morvine Val, Canoness, 3 Paragon Warsuits. I had 3 infantry, so squads of Sisters, and a Rhino. So I thought the Rhino, after the last game messing up, that I could, get them up the board, get them out of the tank, get them on a point, hold them there. But it didn't really seem to do much. I realised over the 2 games using the Rhino, even on a second game where so resupply is if I get it up quickly, resupply is the shorter board. Here we go here. So you're only deploying across, which you don't really need a Rhino for. It's 24 or 30 across, isn't it? And you're 9 inches off the middle of the board anyway. So Rhinos can go, if you're putting them right on the edge of the deployment, they're going, with an advance or straight across anyway. But it just didn't do much, So I played Chris's Black Templars. Lush painter. I don't think he's on his Instagram or anything, but beautiful painting. So he had a group of 10 vanguards, which was horrible. A chaplain, a Redemptor dreadnought, eradicators, assault, one group of assault intercessors, and I think that was it for 1,000 points. Was there anything else? No, I think that was it. But I changed a couple of things on my list, and basically I took out flamers and added multi-melter. My 2 of the 5-man squads had multi-melters. The 10-man squad had a heavy bolter. And obviously you got multi-melters on the Paragon Warsuits. So, my objective straight away was to get rid of the Redemptor, because if he gets that into any of, my ladies, they're done for. Strength 14, they're done. Against toughness 3, it's not good. So first game ended 73 points to 61. So it was a tight game. And but I think I really struggle on picking secondaries, which I think is going to be my downfall for the league and the tournament. I tried Defend the Shrine, which is a Sisters specific one, which I really liked. So basically, the opposition player picks a marker which can't be in their deployment zone, and that is the Sacred Shrine. And if you hold that point, you get bonus points. I forgot to add up at the end. You get a rounded up total at the end, which I forgot to do. I then picked the mission specific one, which was Secure Landing Sites, which I like on resupply. If you don't know, in the 4th and 5th turn, 2 of the landing sites disappear, so it's quite tactical. Grind them down. Again, I don't know. He only had 1 character, his chaplain, so I couldn't go for assassinate, but it would have got me more points. I was just like, I don't know if I did grind them down right. I don't think I killed more in the turn. I don't know. I don't think I did it right at all. But as you can see, I focused on the secondaries. Round 3, I think he went over and got one of the ones and contested. Then I got OBSEC, which obviously he was lacking. He only had his assault intercessors. But Oaths of Moment, obviously, always coming from a Space Marines. And Assassinate, because I had the Canoness, who had the Mantle of Orphandy, or whatever it is. It's hard to kill her with that. And obviously with her Blessing. giving D3 wounds back at the start of every turn as well. So he didn't get assassinate, but he got secure land size. And as you can see, round 2 and 3, dominating. But OBSEC, wins the day. So it was a tight game, and I think I did well. And multi-melters took out the Redemptor Dreadnought turn 1, I think. So I think a bit of a plus for me for changing out the flamers and rejigging my list. I went with the same list for Show of Force, which, if I find the missing, haven't played this one before. So a longer tail and only 4 points. So the centre of the battlefield is obviously a dead zone. And I chose for my secondaries again. I managed to get first turn again. Leap of Faith, which is the Sisters one, which I found actually quite hard to do in a 1K game. So I won't be doing that again. Did Defend the Shrine again, which I think really works well. Again, I didn't do the rounding up because I'd tabled him by turn 4. Minimise losses, I got 5 points because I had 25% of my army, I think, left. Leap of Faith is the Sisters secondary where you have to use 2 Acts of Faith a turn, which, for Miracle Dice is in a 1K game where it's basically done by, end of turn 3, start of turn 4. It's not really getting me points as I learn. And again, so grind them down. Chris did a lot again. So that game ended 66-45. So again, quite a tough game, but again by turn 4, it's just the game changer was the multi-melters at the end of the day. That was the big thing. Took down his Redemptor again pretty quickly, maybe start turn 3. Got him down to like minimal wounds, 2 wounds by like turn 2. So yeah, good 2 games. I'm definitely used to Sisters a lot more. Starting to use more of the stratagems. I know it's very hard for me. And yeah, just thinking towards the tournament, I've now taken the Canoness and Rhino out of my list because they're not doing anything. The Rhino gets wiped out turn 1, especially with Eradicators. The Canoness is just a reroll machine, and I'm like, is it really worth the points? So I've taken the Canoness and the Rhino out, and I put the Castigator in. Just for a bit of oomph, I'm taking out a HQ, but I'm putting in a tank, which, there's no... It actually has an invuln save because of the shield that the Sisters have. So it's got a 6-up invuln save as well, which is great. And, I'm hoping in a 1K tournament, it's going to draw some attention. My next game is... Totally forgot what it is. Machine God, Rise of the Machine Spirit, sorry. So the deployment zone is basically the 4R, what's the word I'm looking for? Obscuring terrain, and in the middle there's a forest, so shooting across and running across is going to be a pain. But, secondaries, I'm probably going to go pick Defend the Shrine again because I'm within 9 inches of, one of the ones that could be the Shrine. It's extra points. It's easy to remember, which I think is a big thing for me in competitive games. I'm not going to use the plasma thing. I don't know what force I'm playing against, but it's I'm starting to feel a bit more positive about the next league game and going towards a tournament now that I've got 2 wins under my belt, but more because I had more time playing the Sisters. I did make a 1K list of Blood Angels because that's my main army, just because if it got to like a week before the tournament and I wasn't doing well with Sisters, I'd be like, right, I'm just going to go Blood Angels. I know Blood Angels, I know what I'm doing with them, and I've got lots of units to obviously choose from, where Sisters are quite limited with what to do. So, I've still got time to decide, still got, just under a month now. But it's exciting, excited to play, but that's it, guys. As always, thank you very much for all the support. And if you do like the channel and the videos, please like and subscribe. And if you think I'm a bit of a douche, then just walk on by, like that singer said one time in a song. Anyway, cheers guys. Thank you very much. Take care.